I feel really underprepared. Are we live? Am I focused? Good morning! Welcome or welcome back. I hope you're doing great. Tomorrow I'm officially starting on the garden area. Summer days are right around the corner and I'm pretty excited for that. So it's supposed to be so sunny and warm this week, so I'm really excited to get the outside cozy and cleaned up again. First thing I'm gonna tackle is the garden area, because I really want to build a veggie garden. As I mentioned before, I want to grow tomatoes, basil, strawberries, anything fun. Potatoes.
Tomato.
Anything fun like that. So mozzarella. It doesn't grow, but
What?
I would love to build the planter box from scratch using recycled materials. Using recycled materials, which, if everything goes right, it means that it would cost me $0, and that would be great because we are on a budget. The only thing is I know nothing about gardening. So that's gonna be a true learning process. Join along to see how many plants I can kill in 1 week. Let's jump in. Alright, it's time for some research. I have my 2 books that have been gifted. It's My Grandpa Used to Garden Like That. It's all tips and tricks for gardening. And that's something with all the plants and stuff that you wanna plant and how to plant it. Plus, I have my notebook and I'm gonna do a little bit of research because I feel really underprepared for that experience. Since it was recycled wood that I repurposed from our old railing, I had to manually remove all the old screws. And let me tell you, this was quite the arm workout. Then I started cutting all the planks to size, 6 long ones for the front and back, and 6 shorter ones for the sides. I also cut 4 legs of about 30 centimeters to screw the planks onto. Once I finished one side, it was basically just a game of copy and paste for the other side, and finally connecting the 2 sides with the shorter planks. I put the exact plans and measurement in the description for free if you guys want to recreate these boxes.
You give me butterflies when you smile, and it feels so good. I just can't hide. I wanna hold your hand, but I get too shy. It's just me and you. What should I do? I used to be so quiet, like a flower on your wall, and everything around you made me feel like I was small. But then you said my name, now it feels so strange. I've been waiting, oh so patient. Now the colors on my room are changing. Oh God, this feels amazing. Starting now with you, and I don't mind. You give me butterflies when you smile, and it feels so good. I just can't hide. I wanna hold.
Good morning. I don't really remember where we are in the vlog, to be honest. This vlog is a little bit all over the place, but that's okay. As you already saw, I suppose. Hey baby. I finished up the planter box this morning, but it's starting to get so hot. I already got sunburned on my back, so even with sunscreen. So I'm gonna stop now because it's right in the middle of the day. It's almost 1 p.m, so I don't want to be in the sun this hour. So I think I'm gonna take the rest of the day to do my yoga, meditate a little bit, and take time. Also, I am out of earth? No, soil. Yeah, soil. I'm out of soil, so I need to go to the store to buy some more. I like having some type of braids for yoga, so that's what I'm gonna do real quick. It's not for aesthetic purpose right now. I don't even have matching scrunchies, so this vlog is a little bit different because lately I've been crashing down. I feel the most tired I've ever felt in a long while, and my body and mind and soul and emotions were telling me to take a break, take a step back and slow down. I was really trying to be everywhere all at once, and I can't. And I'm the first to be preaching the slow life and taking care of yourself, of your body, of your mind. And I wasn't doing it anymore, not properly at least. So I took a few days off and I slept like a lot. I ate, I read, I watched animes, and it was great. It was great, but it really made me face a lot of things that I was not avoiding because I was aware of that, but a lot of things that were put in the back and really confronted me once again to my fear of the time passing by, which is something that I've always struggled with. And I thought I was doing better regarding this issue, but I'm not, and that's okay. I just need to take it in and act accordingly, which means slowing down even more. It also pushed me to face my anxiety that I knew that I had, of course, but was really avoiding, and I don't want to do that anymore because I know it has some impact on my body. So my plan for the next weeks, month, years, life is to be working on it, to return to what is essential in life and where do I put my priorities and basically what truly matters to me. So that's really something. Sometimes in life you just have to redirect your focus. You do have to do that a lot, I think, multiple times in a lifetime, obviously, because you grow and you change and some paths are not for you anymore, even though they were at a certain point. I'm realizing now that I really want to do things differently, especially when it comes to my career and work and social media. I think right now, but it can change, and especially with me because I'm always changing my mind. I feel like YouTube is the space where I want to put the more effort and the more work and love and time and dedication. So that's what I'm gonna try to do, even though maybe tomorrow I will say the complete opposite. I don't know. That's where I'm at today. And I think that's also a good thing, to be able to express where you are at a certain point without the pressure of thinking, well, if I'm not thinking that tomorrow or the day after that, maybe I shouldn't voice it. And that's what I was doing for a very long time because I was really aware of that butterfly thing that I get going on in my mind where I change all the time and I want a thing and the next day I want something completely different. So for a long period of time I was thinking, well, I'm not gonna voice anything, I'm not gonna share anything, any interest, I'm gonna keep it all inside me, and if something sticks for a long period of time, then maybe I will be allowed to talk about it, but not anymore. I think the people around me know me enough to know that now I can just share things that are true in the moment and won't hold me accountable or won't pressure me into staying in that box or staying that same person that said that the day before if I change my mind. Or I don't know if I'm making any sense right now. To me it's pretty clear, but also in French it's much clearer too. So anyway, let's get slow today. And maybe around 5 p.m. we're gonna go to the, what is it called? The garden store? I don't know how it's called. The store where you buy plants and gardening stuff. Let's just chill in the meantime. I've found myself struggling to slow down lately. Constantly working on new project in a race to satisfy all my artistic whims. So when my muscle, brain and joy reached the point of being drained, I started crashing down and slept for days. Being faced with my own limitations made me feel deeply sad and truly helpless. I guess everyone has their own energy levels and physical endurance, but I always felt like mine was way lower than anyone else's. I was always the one to sleep more, get tired the earliest, and wake up last in the morning. And sometimes it can make you feel like you're missing out because you have mathematically less time of living than others. And that is something I haven't come to terms with yet, but I'm working on it. After days of listening and observing what was rising up while sitting in silence with myself, I was confronted with this existential anxiety around time passing by. A problem I've had for as long as I can remember, with adults always telling me to enjoy my youth, to make the most out of it and not waste it. I always felt like I was on a time crunch and that life after a certain age was just not fun or enjoyable anymore. And that, combined with the fact that we as women come to this world with an expiration date pre-established by society, is just enough to make me feel like time is slipping through my fingers and I'm never doing enough. So let's just take this very minute to come back to what truly matters, whatever it means to you, to breathe, slow down your movement, turn your senses outwards. You don't have to do everything, you don't have to do anything. Your worth is inherent.